Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my review for the series premiere, Season 1, Episode 1 of Godfather of Harlem by whatever means necessary. Yeah, so I'm bumping out a lot, or bumping out. I'm putting out a lot of these reviews. Pretty soon you're going to see some reviews for Season 3, more. I need to finish the reviews for Season 3. I've already finished the show, and I decided that I was going to rewatch it, because even though I just finished it, I only watched the second and third season. The first season I watched months ago, so it's not 100% fresh in my mind on exactly what all of what happened. So I wanted to rewatch the show. I probably would have rewatched it anyway, because honestly, it's one of my favorites that I've seen in a long time. And yeah, so I'm going to talk about it now. I'm going to try to make this quick. So in this episode, Bumpy Johnson is released from Alcatraz in 1963 after, I think, 11 years there. And when he comes home, people are asking him for money and shit. And he comes home to his wife, Mamie, and his granddaughter, Elise. Granddaughter, Margaret. His daughter, Elise, is got a pretty bad drug problem with heroin. And in this episode, they pack a lot. They always do. They always pack a lot in these episodes. A lot is usually going on. And the first thing that's going on, the main thing of this episode, is that Bumpy Johnson is trying to get back what he lost. And what he lost was, well, everything. He doesn't have any way of making money, so he wants his deal back with Chin. Of course, before he was gone, Chin was not the boss. He was just Vito Genovese's driver. Now Chin is a boss, and as you know before, because I've done so many reviews for the show, he's brilliantly played by Vincent D'Onofrio, who does a great job playing that character. One of my favorite characters. That's why, and you know, I probably shouldn't be mentioning this now, because I'm going to get more in depth when I do my Season 3 review for the whole season, that Chin being my favorite character, it was really, it sucked that he wasn't in Season 3 for the most part, except he was in the last two episodes, and honestly, the last two episodes of Season 3 might be the best of that season. But anyway, Chin obviously doesn't want to do deals with him. And Bumpy likes to make loud introductions, because as soon as he shows up, he tells him what he wants. And if he doesn't get it, shit's gonna go down. So the first thing he does at the beginning of this episode is comes to one of Chin's places that he knows they're distributing this heroin, and he shoots the cows, because they're using cows, I guess. He shoots the cow, and Chin loses about Chin loses a lot of heroin over this. He's not happy. He tries to have the bosses. He asked the bosses if they could put out a hit on Johnson. Of course, that's denied. And then we have Malcolm X and Anthony Clayton Powell Jr., who are both working with Bumpy to kind of get what they want. And at the end of this episode, Bumpy ends up helping both of them, and they all three work together. So, a couple things. The first thing is that Chen's daughter, Stella, is dating a black guy by the name of Teddy Green. And Teddy stole a key of heroin from Chen. And I don't really know what their whole plan to do with that was, but Bumpy ended up going to Teddy, telling him that he has to get out of town because Teddy's mom came to Bumpy. So, anyway. So that happened. And Bumpy kills this guy named Zambino, I think is his name. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but this guy is a fucking asshole and tried to have a hit taken out on Johnson. So he killed him. He lured him in a trap. And that was pretty cool. That was kind of the last thing that happened in this episode, other than Elise finally going... Well, not finally, it's only the first episode. Bumpy getting his daughter some help, Elise, and trying to help her get over heroin and get the help she needs. So, kind of a... I would say a really, really, really good first episode of the series. And I'm absolutely enjoying rewatching this. I will be getting out episode reviews for each episode. I will be doing reviews for each episode, and then I will be doing a season review. I want to review everything from this show, because I'm very excited for season 4. I know I gotta wait probably almost an entire year, if not most of next year, until we get the new season. I hope it's good. I'll probably be doing some prediction videos for season 4 when it gets closer, when we get more announcements, who's going to be in the season, what's what. But as of right now, the only thing we know is that it's getting renewed for a 4th season. We don't know we don't have any details about it, nothing. Only thing I know is that it is officially renewed for a 4th season, and I don't even know if it's going to be the final season or not. I know nothing about it, but the one thing I do know is that I'm really, really excited for it. But anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.